what Joe's wife was, I would be the happiest man in this world. Go ahead. It was me, Greg. That was me. The point I'm making is, Evelyn has Evelyn cooked bacon, and she took Joe up 3 bacon butties up to the bedroom when he was on the CB. And like, I know Evelyn, I know she's good-natured, and whatever Joe wants, Evelyn does it for him. And Joe can't complain on that. And I would like to see now, if I was had the CB up in the girlfriend's place, and I was up at about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and she'd be down in the bedroom sleeping. She wouldn't even want to do that. I'd have to go and do it myself for what I've done. But Evelyn was there, and she took 3 bacon butties up to Joe, a cup of tea, up to the bedroom. Well, like, put it this, you say your wife wouldn't do that. My girlfriend wouldn't do that. Well, when a man has a wife that does things like that, was like, you know yourself, that tells a story. Go ahead. Point the order before you go for a smoke, Greg.
Right, so, no, I just thought, like, because, right, so, now I would imagine, Raymond, you would have, mutual respect. I mean, would you do that? Would you go in and kick her bed and say, get up, you bitch, and make some of it for me? Go ahead.
I don't think so, because I know the answer yet. But you see, there again, the point I'm making is, Evelyn was there. Joe was up in the CB. She said up, Joe, you want 3 bacon butties? Aye, go ahead, Evelyn. If you don't mind. No problem, darling. She cooked 3 bacon butties. She cooked the bacon, but up the 3 bacon butties and a dinner plate for you know how they put them on an ordinary side plate. And a big cup of tea. And Joe said, I remember that night, Joe said, I wanted 10-3. And they didn't come back. It took them half an hour to eat the 3 bacon butties. I thought they were never going to come back again. But like, for your wife to sit up to that time in the morning and cook her husband 3 bacon butties, well, I would love a woman like that, but obviously I don't think my woman would do that. For I'll tell you what, she goes to her bed about 11 o'clock, and I'll be sitting up at 2:30. I'll be up on my own. I would have to fucking put the pan on myself and do it myself. Evelyn had the courtesy to say to her darling husband, you want a few bacon butties? Joe said that I'd put on 3 for me. And she cooked the 3, took the bacon butties up to the bedroom and a cup of tea. Well, there are not too many women who do that. You said yours wouldn't do it. And definitely mine wouldn't do it. Not a hope. And Joe, that's why Joe's so lucky as a wife like Evelyn to do that for him. Go ahead. Correct, Greg. On the money. You're on the money. Joe was one lucky bastard. He has a wife like Evelyn to cook him 3 bacon butties at 2:30 in the morning, make a cup of tea, carry it up to the bedroom where Joe was on the radio. I'll tell you one thing. If I went to Rebecca and said do that, you know what you'd say? Go and fucking do it yourself.
Aye, well, you see, you're lucky you'd get off okay there. I might get a slap.
Oh, geez, I don't know, but I would probably fucking get a hard slap too now. I wouldn't rule that out, Craig. Go ahead.
Right, or if it was in the wrong place at the bed, like, it might just get a big fucking foot in the face, like a big kick,
I know what you're saying. I wouldn't be a good reception. So go back to Joe now for I have to go and drain the spuds. Craig, go ahead. I'd really go and make some myself. I'd really go for 10-3 and cook a lot of rashers and put them on a couple of slices of bread and whatever, But I'll tell you, if I went out the bedroom and said to her, you wouldn't mind waking up and getting a couple of 3 bacon butties, I'm on the radio. I know the answer I'd get. But you see, Evelyn, that's why Joe is a lucky man, is a woman like that. Like Evelyn. the truth's out, or no, admitting the truth, and I got the saying wrong. But what's in your heart, you'll say it when you're drinking. You'll not say it when you're sober. It takes drink to bring the truth out of you. So anyway, Joe is the luckiest guy on earth. And Joe knows what I'm chatting about, but Joe is now going to reveal. And Evelyn knows what I'm chatting about, but like Evelyn doesn't have the mic. But Evelyn knows what I'm talking about, like, you know. Anyway, that's all I'm saying. Anyway, back to yourself, Craig. You like the Lynx Africa, so have a penny half of me, Joe, you're in bother.
You would be feared of Rebecca. You would fear Rebecca face out. Rebecca would slap you about the head, Raymond, there. Rebecca would slap you up, go ahead.
But she wouldn't be there, Joe. Like, how would she know about that there? Because she's not going to be there. And the night I put on Plymouth in Africa on me, I'll go up to the hand at the cross, or I can't remember the fucking right name right now. But, and everything will be all mine, right, Joe? Thanks for the handmaid.
Somebody's going to hear him. Somebody's going to hear him, and it's going to keep coming. It'll come back to haunt him. He's fucking damn lucky Mick's not about, because you see if Mick heard him at that day, then you can be sure Mick wouldn't let him forget it. Go ahead.
Roger, well, that's true. You're right about that. In fact, he's probably pretty lucky at the minute, Raymond. I mean, go ahead.
Of course he is, you know. He has a girlfriend that's... Well, you're not old, Craig. They don't stretch of the imagination of you old, but she's younger than you know. And Raymond, well, you know things, Raymond, as yourself there, you know. So, I don't know what he has to complain about. He's two well nice wains, two nice fucking kids, you know, and like I say, a young girlfriend. I don't know, Craig, what he has to, I would say is, and Craig, when you really think about it and study it all up, he is the best of both worlds. He's the best of both worlds, but he's sort of living the life of a single man, you know, whilst he's in this relationship and there's two kids, and he's basically still living the life of a single man. So, I don't think, Craig, you know, personally speaking,